Greetings hackers, Dimitris from Z-Security here, and today we're diving into one of the most notorious and foundational vulnerabilities in software security, called buffer overflows. This vulnerability has been around for decades, causing chaos into countless systems from old-school terminal programs to modern-day applications. But what exactly is a buffer overflow, and why is it such a big deal? Let's have a look. Before we dive into today's video, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, AnyRun. AnyRun is a cloud-based sandbox specifically designed for interactive malware analysis. It lets you dig into cybersecurity threats with full control, providing real-time interactivity as if the suspicious file was right on your desktop. You can click links, open files, and even reboot the system to get hands-on with your investigation without worrying about infecting your own machine. One of the best parts is that you can get started in seconds. Set up your environment to match specific locales and even use OpenVPN to get the most accurate results in a secure, flexible setting. You can rerun tests as many times as you need, so you get instant access to results, making malware analysis faster than ever, and with no limit. As you can see, AnyRun is designed for experts and beginners alike, with no extra hardware required. You can sign up for free using the link in the description or make the most out of their Black Friday discounts and go for the heavily discounted Hunter and Enterprise plans to unlock all of these advanced features. Alright, let's break it down. Imagine you've got a box, and this box represents a buffer in memory. This box is designed to hold a specific amount of data, let's say 3 items. Now, when data gets put into this box, everything is fine as long as you stay within those 3 items. But what happens if you try to cram 7 items into it? Well, you overflow the box and extra data spills over into areas of memory that weren't meant to store it. Now, this is where things get messy. In computer terms, a buffer is a chunk of memory set aside to temporarily store data. A buffer overflow occurs when a program writes more data into the buffer than it can actually hold. Since memory is tightly packed, overflowing data can overwrite adjacent memory locations, which often include critical information like return addresses, variables, and other program data. Let's see an abstract example of how an overflow can occur. Say we have this buffer space of length 8, which means that we can only store up to 8 bytes into this memory. Adjacent to it, we can see another memory